If you're looking to rank at the top of the Google search engine results page and get more clients for your lawn care or landscaping business, this video is for you. I'm going to show you exactly how I got a simple one-page website to rank at the top of the Google search results page and bring in some leads for a client I'm working with. If you're wondering how I did this, it was through a process called SEO, which stands for Search Engine Optimization. Let's jump over to my computer so that I can show you exactly what I did and what you can implement on your website to get the same results. Now, before I get too deep into this, I do want to leave a disclaimer that the town that we are ranking for is a small town. I believe it's probably 2,500 people. There's not a lot of competition in the search results. Now, if you're in a town or a city, I should say, like Austin, Texas, Los Angeles, California, Indianapolis, Indiana, New York, big cities like that are going to have a lot of competition, and you're going to need to do off-page SEO. I'm not going to get too deep into that right now, but I am going to show you exactly what I did on page for this simple one-page landing page that got it to rank at the top of the Google search results. Now, since there wasn't much competition for Hampton Cove and Owens Crossroads, as you can see here, all I did for this landing page was put the right keywords in the right place. So that's really what I'm going to focus on showing you today. Diving right into it, the main keyword that we are targeting here is the leaf cleanup in Hampton Cove, or some variation of that keyword. This landing page was actually built for a paid advertising campaign with Google ads and Facebook ads. However, since I put the right keywords in the right place, it was able to rank at the top of the Google search results. If you don't know what keyword to target, most likely your town plus your service, for example, Austin landscaper or Chicago landscaping, something along those lines, or some variation, maybe also Louisville lawn care service. Some variation of that keyword is what you should be targeting, at least for your home page. Each individual service from there, like mowing, fertilization, mulch installation, you can create a separate page for those to target those keywords. So now that we know that the target keyword here is leaf cleanups in Hampton Cove, we know what we need to put, but we don't know where to put it. So as you can see here, the first obvious place that we put this keyword is in the main headline. This is called the H1 in the SEO world. The H1 is pretty much just short for the main headline at the top of the page. Having leaf cleanups in Hampton Cove in the main headline tells Google that this page probably has something to do with leaf cleanups in Hampton Cove. The same thing applies to the page title. As you can see up here, the page title is Hampton Cove leaf cleanups and leaf removal. I threw in leaf removal because that's another variation of the term leaf cleanups that we also wanted to target. I also happened to get Hampton Cove leaf removal as the URL for this project. Going off the URL, since this is a one-page website, this isn't as applicable. However, with a typical website with 5 or more pages, you also want to include your keyword in your URL. For example, if this was a subpage of a bigger website, this is what we would want the URL to look like. We would want it to be hamptoncoveleafremoval.com/leaf cleanups Hampton Cove. As we scroll down, take note of how many times leaf cleanup, fall leaf cleanup, Hampton Cove leaf cleanup, something along those lines is listed on this website. So right here, we have leaf cleanup estimate. Right there, we have the keyword leaf cleanup. Down here, we also have leaf cleanups in the Hampton Cove area. It's got the service and the location keywords. And then down here, we also have another headline. The #1 Hampton Cove leaf removal company. Got that right there, Hampton Cove leaf removal. It's another variation of the keyword, but it's still right there in one of the headlines. That is all I did. As you can see, this page does not have much else. It just has a bunch of reviews and then another form at the bottom. That is all. Now let's go ahead and go into the search engine, look up Hampton Cove leaf cleanup. And as you can see, Hampton Cove leaf removal shows up at the top. Now we also have this snippet over here for the company that I'm working with, so that is awesome as well. And then let's also do leaf removal, just see where we're at with that. I'm actually not sure if we're at the top for leaf removal, but we are. There we go. So Hampton Cove leaf cleanup and leaf removal ranking at the top. Let's see, leaf raking maybe? I'm probably not going to for this one. Oh, surprising every time. There we go. Hampton Cove leaf cleanups. That just goes to show that you don't have to have the exact keyword, but Google can still recognize what you're talking about. So for example, I'm pretty sure I don't mention raking anywhere on the actual page, but since Google knows that leaf cleanups and leaf removal is associated with raking, it can then put it at the top of the search engines because it still understands the similarity. So just going through a quick recap of everything that we covered here. First off, pick a keyword that you want to target for every page. Note that every page on your website ranks separately, so you want to make sure that you have a target keyword for each page. As you can see here, our target keyword is our service and our service town. So it's leaf cleanups in Hampton Cove. Once you have that keyword determined, make sure that you have it in your page title, as we can see up here. If possible, your URL, your H1 or your main headline, maybe a sub-headline if you have a sub-headline on your page, one of your secondary headlines, which we call an H2. It's not the main headline, but it's an important headline on your page. And then somewhere else within the first 100 words of the content, you want to have this keyword. Now, most likely, your pages are going to have more content on them than this one. Make sure that that content is relevant and is talking about what you're looking to rank for. So you don't have to cram leaf cleanups in Hampton Cove everywhere throughout your page. However, you do want to be talking about maybe the leaf blowers and leaf vacuums that you use, different options that they have, pricing, that sort of thing. Google wants to make sure that all of the content on that page is still relevant to the keyword that you're targeting. When it comes to ranking at the top of the Google search results, that is all that it took for this landing page to rank. Now, like I mentioned earlier, more competitive areas are going to require a lot more work on page as well as off page. If you don't know what off page SEO is, it's pretty much just getting other websites to link back to you to help build your authority through Google's eyes. If this video helped give you a better idea of what SEO is and how you can actually start implementing a few SEO strategies onto your website, make sure you leave this video a like and subscribe for more related lawn care and landscaping marketing content. Also, if you have any questions or didn't fully understand anything, make sure you leave a comment down below. I'll be more than happy to answer it. Lastly, if you're looking to have a website built for your lawn care and landscaping business, make sure you visit wearelandscapelegends.com. Click Get Started in the top right corner, schedule in a time to talk with me. We will hook you up with an amazing website and help you with your SEO so that you can start ranking at the top of Google just like this site right here and start bringing in more clients for your business. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.